Two terms that always confuse me about space are pulsars and quasars. So I looked into the difference between the two of them, and I wanted to share the difference between a pulsar and a quasar. So a pulsar is a term that describes a very fast rotating neutron star. So a neutron star is what happens to stars that are generally about 8 to 20 solar masses. So we know the most massive stars collapse into a black hole, but for like medium to large stars, they become neutron stars at the end of their lives. So while they don't have the same immense gravity that black holes do, they're incredibly dense. So 1 teaspoon of material of a pulsar would weigh about 1 billion tons. So we find pulsars in the Milky Way. They look like they're kind of blinking. Whereas, let's talk about quasars. So quasars are a much more ancient phenomenon. So think of them as like the toddler throwing a meltdown of the early universe. And the term quasar is a way of describing the entire system surrounding a supermassive black hole. So I talked in an earlier video about the accretion disk, the event horizon, and the singularity. So think of the quasar as the accretion disk, the supermassive black hole itself, and oftentimes jets of plasma that the system shoots out, sometimes millions of light years into space. So quasars are the most energetic and luminous objects in the universe that we have found so far. They often outshine their entire host galaxy. This is why we don't know what galaxy Ton 618 is in, because the quasar system is so bright that it completely obscures all of the other stars. So they equate the amount of light and energy that quasars put out as the equivalent of 10 trillion suns. So to sum up, pulsars are quickly rotating neutron stars. They could be much younger, whereas quasars describe the entire system, extremely luminous and energetic, surrounding supermassive black holes that are much more ancient. So if you like content like this, please like this post and follow me. I share lots of cool facts that I learn about space because my 5-year-old son is obsessed with it. Thanks for watching.